Play by play.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
There you go, there you go.
Run past
Get on
the
it.
yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones.
Boom, there you go. There you go. The defense game. There you go.
As they stop him behind the line.
There you go. Looks like y'all ready this season. Let's go.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Get over there. Oh, yes.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try.
There you go, Shrek. We done seen that before. There you go, boy. Look at you looking at film. They're implementing it in the game.
Clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
Good job, Shrek. Let's go, y'all.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Let's see what we got. Phenom, let's get it. Fournette up front.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. In motion left is Perriman. They start the drive with White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Got that hit.
Down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Damn.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get
Listen,
back to
hold your block, baby boy.
And no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Brady now to throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Opting to run again here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And the slot man goes in motion left. Brady gives this to White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. We're going to run this, we're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Go get it. Hit it.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Beat that boy.
Only about a yard up to the 42.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
It's okay.
He'll be taken down,
It's okay. Let's go.
He does have first down yardage. You give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
This is Dillon on the counter.
And he'll
Way to come up and hit him.
Forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. How about this? They'll try the option.
Get that ball out of him.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only 5 on the
this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they
Sit up
can.
there and be quiet now.
That time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the counter, here's Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On second down, Dillon. And he'll
All right,
work it
let's
inside
go.
the
Okay,
30
come on.
to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
He going over again. He going.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, able to avoid him.
Good job.
And he's going to
Good job.
take
He
it.
kept hitting that. Yeah.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 29 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Damn.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And off his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one.
Fuck. Damn.
Fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Gotta watch it. You stole one. Fuck.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Come on. Hey, y'all.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
All right, let's go.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score?
Hey, it's
So
garbage
what was the
ass.
formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, man.
2 runs
Man,
for a net gain
motherfucker.
of
Garbage
nothing.
ass
Now here's
nigga,
3rd
man.
and 10.
Gave this motherfucker that shit.
Now Brady. He's
Motherfucker.
He stiff arms him, and he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
What a hang in there, Tommy.
Big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as
Damn,
well. Because
I was garbage and didn't do shit for the Bears. Garbage motherfucker.
Breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
First down, here's White.
Motherfucker.
And he's got some space here.
He's all time. Let's go.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10.
What's his name?
And mark him at the 5. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White.
Salute.
The first half is winding down. And the
Come on.
have a chance to tie
He
the
would
game
catapulted
with
me
5
as all
seconds and a
time.
half.
We'll salute Martin on that.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch.
They say he's here tonight.
And go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point up and good by Suckham. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
True.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let me see.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Get up there.
Rodgers. Trucks over him. Got Dobbs.
Give me that ball.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Try it, nigga. Try it, nigga. Try it, nigga. Oh, okay, nigga.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That motherfucker. God damn. That motherfucker is.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
Keep your hands on it.
Together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Let's go.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with 1.
Damn, okay.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Put us in no bad situation, guys.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
They calm.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. 2 catches
It's a new day.
Here so far. And the Buccaneers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some.
It's a new day.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
Come on, defense.
Touchdown to the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point try now for Suckup. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The kickoff.
Go get him, guys. Let's steal us one. Let's steal us one. Shit, motherfuckers throwing one on me. I'm gonna be up 2 scores, that motherfucker.
At the 25.
Garbage ass nigga. Gonna be up 2 scores. Let's go. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. We'll do that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead.
Let's get our ball, y'all. Get your ball. Let's get our ball
right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just let's just get
nothing. You're strong up there, guys. You're strong.
A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each
other. Hold your back.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Shoves him away. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that.
Stay on track, guys. We're going to get it. We're going to get it up again. We'll get it again. We'll get him again.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
We'll get him again. There you go. He's going to fuck up right here.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
We'll get it.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for
I'm in a big game, bro.
Down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. from the shotgun to give to Jones.
Ball! We're going to get our balls. I need this ball, guys.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Man.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
It's okay.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
He's going big, guy. We'll get him. You think he weighing us down, he weighing himself down. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Look at his strength. Staying disciplined out there. Staying disciplined.
For a loss of 8.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Come here, young man.
After a gain of 3. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
You lying to me? You lying to me? You are lying to me. Please, what are you doing to it now? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dillon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Dillon again. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. They'll go with Jones. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Damn, man. What are you doing dancing, boy?
So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving.
Get that motherfucking hole.
And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts?
Damn, hit that motherfucking hole. What you doing?
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And that
damn,
means you
got us fucked
on
up.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to have to protect the football.
Damn,
Take
man.
his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And the slot man goes in motion left. In his own end zone, it's Brady.
No!
Oh, it's
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Damn, why you didn't have pass? You had the perfect play, nigga. You had the fucking perfect play. You had the perfect play, Jones. You had the fucking perfect play, boy. That's all right. We're good. Come on, relax.
Need to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I had to go
and they
for it.
turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty.
Damn.
And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
I'm good. Let's go. Let's get them again, guys. Get them again. Fuck.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
We got time.
He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the
We got
lead
time.
there.
Damn, why did you not pass? Why did you not pass?
He is carrying
So you tight, I had it set up.
I want to win.
I thought he was down. I thought he was down enough where I could just shoot it to him without the high pass, but I didn't have pass. Okay, let's go. We're good. We're good. We're good. The game could have been over. The game could have been over with right now. Let's go. Let's go and do it, guy. Let's refocus and close this thing out. All right, we're good. Let's go, y'all. Ain't that up now? He was gone. That garbage ass man. He was gone.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Phenom, hold on to your ball, boy. There you go.
Much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
It's okay. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Let's go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Had that nigga, man. Damn, Jones. Damn, why you didn't have him?
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second and 14. Opting to run again here with White. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Why? I mean, why?
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Brady got to have this one. And it's
what a flag game. What a fucking flag. Oh, you know. Drake done. Then I just see the fucking hike the ball. I just fucking mean to hike the ball. I didn't mean to hike the ball. This motherfucker, you lucky mother. You. Oh, you. This motherfucker. This motherfucker just as lucky as leprechaun, boy. I swear. I swear. This a lucky motherfucker, boy.
From the 30.
To come out of game, man, that was my goddamn game. Let's go. We're all right, though. Come on. That's okay, man. That's okay. Keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting.
109 yards rushing for him now.
Keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting out there.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Keep fighting out there.
This game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Damn, man.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about that.
Talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air on third?
Let's go.
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Hey, take 26.
The slot man in motion right. Rodgers to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Left one-on-one.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
This garbage-ass nigga. Man, damn him. He should have been over with. Damn, should have had pants for damn pass. Oh, he was gone. I had this nigga gone, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
What are you doing? What the fuck? Need a fucking, man, I've been needing a fucking controller too. Damn.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that
like
should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Rodgers throwing here. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Good game.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice
I gave that away.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I gave that motherfucker away. Damn, I gave it. Damn, you couldn't have. Damn, Jones.
To throw is Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. What a change in this ball game in the fourth quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the fourth quarter. That's how you author a late comeback and get a win.
Talk to him, man. Well, what you mean? All right, let's do it. Man, damn, boy. I just lost him. Battle. Man, I had him. I should have high passed to my tight end. And the game was over. I didn't high pass. And the defender, damn, how did he knock that away? I'm trying to see it. On my, against Bees. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Hey, Watt. Hey, Naz. Yeah, Watt. We're finna talk about it right now. But, man, it was a hell of a game. Look, hey, Watt, you seen the tight end, right? You see how I fooled him. He thought I was running to the left. Had all his defense sunk in, and all I had to do was high pass him, huh? Here, go ahead, hurry up. Because look, I know I'm getting the ball back. I was going to answer your question. I didn't throw it, I tapped it. And it wasn't enough. Man, look, I tapped it. So it was a rainbow, but it wasn't far enough. That's what happened, man. Damn, man. No, it wasn't given away 3 times. A person could say I gave it away right there when I went for it on 4th. I went for it on 4th, man, on my 1, on my 2 or something. At the end of the game. But look, I always get them. But look, the reason why I did is because I knew I still would have like 2 minutes in the game. I still would have 2 minutes. All I need to do is go down and score. And I was comfortable on moving the ball against these. These are one of the top. Naz is me, this guy right here, where I guess it's 4 of them now. And you remember Collins, the sensitive guy. And Beezy. That's the top 4 in the group right now. And right now, man, the top guys, they used to not ever play each other because they try to pad their records or whatever, and they was all clicked up, right? But now, since I'm at the top, I got all the top guys playing each other. Man, you talking about some hell of a game, man. You said some hell of a game, dude. Am I right or wrong, Watt? Yeah. Yeah, but all I had to do, and look, I did it like that last game. Man, look, I got some tricks. I just had to pull it out. I got some tricks. But look, I gotta go, Watt, but I'll let you, Watt. All right. But yeah, man. What you got going, man? Oh, shit. All right, I'll send you one. You on? All right, I'm gonna send you one. All right. Yeah, Mike, I was on a 3-way call meeting, and I couldn't click over, so you got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So you had to go out to the box and everything? Right. Okay. And then, what was the actual switch? You have to do anything extra in there? Right. Okay. 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 All right. Well, all right. Meet me tomorrow. I gotta go through. Where you gonna be tomorrow? Okay. I gotta go to Mumford tomorrow. I got a job in Mumford. Well, be it. I gotta be in Mumford. Okay. Well, I'm making cash happen. I don't worry my.
When the members on and get it going Donkey Kong, they got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, nah, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you did was veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it shared all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party when I come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go to Elliott again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. up the middle. Here's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A handoff left. Elliott. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive with White. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 68 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll give Fournette another crack. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run. This is White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Succop's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Elliott. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Running with Elliott. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Brady gives this to White. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd down and 8. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, Most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
87 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's William Golston there who fought his way in to make the play.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On second down, it's Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Prescott off play action. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. First down throw for Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
After the sack on first down, Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Atlanta. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Maher is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After the made field goal, Maher back out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, here's White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 181 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. This is caught by Evans. A big pickup of 38. They'll try the right side here with White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Lions suck up on for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And a solid run down inside the 30. With 207 yards for him on the ground as this has been a night to remember to this point. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
Well, Charles, we retreated to an excellent game day, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
Fellow. Hey, what's up with it?
What y'all doing? You and who? Who you playing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I messed up at the end. I should have had passed to that tight end if you were looking at it. Yeah, when I fooled him, but shit, it's all good. We 1-1. Me and Beasley 1-1 right now. And our last two. But I'm up on everybody else. I'm up on the other two top, so-called top in the league in the group. But yeah, I'm up on them. But hey, yeah, I've been missing you, man. Yeah, I be on and shit. I'm either be in the game or about to log off and shit. But we can get one tonight, man. I'm gonna stay on in here tonight. If you got one, I know I've been missing. Shit, we need to get one. We ain't got one in a minute. Yeah, we ain't got one in a minute. Let's get one. We're gonna finish the game. NAZ. Man, you was balling like that. I said, he probably got his son playing. I said, he got to have his son playing. I said, this little, oh, you been in the lab, you been balling. But now, you know what? Oh, okay. Yeah, you been doing something. But you know, it's a switch of gears. When I play you, I know, but it's a switch of gears when I play. But hey, I got the dig deep. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to lose the game. You know what I'm saying? You know that. Yeah, when I came back in second half, you see, you come different energy. You better do it. Right, hold on just a second. Hold on, no rush. JC, hey. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to get up. We got to get it early because I got to get that to Madden now. All right, let's touch base about 7. All right. Okay, yeah. I have to catch up. But yeah, man. We boy. Hey. But you know what that game remind me of? You remember the Bulls when, because I used to go against Jordan. I was always an underdog guy, you know. But, you know, when they played Milwaukee Bucks and they played the Timberwolves. You know, Timberwolves, at that time, Golden State, they wasn't real good. You know, they'd get out on Jordan now, they'd be like, damn, so I'd be pulling for them like, yeah. They be like, they gonna whoop Jordan. And then Jordan, at that third quarter, fourth quarter, they get to turn it on. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, shit. Then you felt the meltdown in your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they're gonna come back again. No, you did, but you knew when I got that score, and then when they team get that 2-point conversion, it's like, oh, they serious, oh shit, you know. Yeah. So I knew I was coming back. You know what I'm saying? But I said, okay, if he's got to get a lucky play, or he's got to really play good to really run this clock off, or go down and score another first down, and go up 2 scores with like 2-3 minutes left in the game. It would have been extremely hard to do that with me focused and shit. So I said, well, the chances are I'm gonna get this thing back, you know. So what did you do? You know, you got down there. You exceeded my expectations. Hey, you got down there, and you scored a field goal at least. But I said, oh, he does that 1 point window, a little window opening. And when you go down and do what I need to do, you know. But you know what I did? Because I felt that you had a little rough on the side. Or you were playing so good that you could pull it out. So I was like, I'm not going to top of you. I'm like, hell no. So I let you go. I didn't even know. So I started down the front. You playing just so good with defense. I'm like, if he hold me out of there, and I don't say it as though, right, you got to go ahead and score. So I was like, this is where it's scored. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you stopped me that first drive. You know, after I stopped you, I was like, damn, okay, dude, I just ball out the half. He done fucked up. So I'm like, okay, I can cover. So yeah, so I go down and say, you stop me. I'm like, damn, so I got to keep you. I got to play football. So you come back and you score. And I'm like, yes, you know. And then what I scored, what I do? You picked it off right before half. Yeah, you picked it off right before half, and that changed the dynamic of the game. I'm like, man, it wasn't what I expected. I'm like, oh shit, now I got the claw. Yeah, so yeah. Man, you know what? They fit you, boy. Them Cowboys fit you. They fit you. Yeah. Yeah, because you know how, the biggest thing, you know how to play the game, and you know how to play the clock, and you know how to, you know, your game, and you know how to play winning football, pretty, so to say. No, I should have probably played it one time, but I didn't. Yeah, and you didn't. You went for it and you overthrew the guy, and that's just come with time. See, you hit that button too hard or something, you know. But yeah, that would have been yes. But then you know my eyes. Then you got me woke up a little earlier, but. Yeah, no, I can't take you. No, I can't take you light. Yeah, right. I ain't. No, I can't take you lightly because I don't like to lose. See, that throw me off. Yeah, that throws me off. Yeah. Right. Really? Y'all couldn't work together, huh? Oh, hell. Yeah. Take a ring. You ready? Yeah. Damn. Okay. And it was going pretty good at first. Right. Now who bringing in the work? Okay. Is he bringing in a different type of work? Yeah. Right. Right. You got to go back and all that kind of shit. Oh no. That shit hurts you, man. That shit hurts you. Right. That shit hurts you. Now, yeah, that shit hurts you. And it takes your time. Yeah, it takes your time. Oh, he make a lot up front, but he got to go back. Bring it back in. Okay. So his son working out a little bit too. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Right. Couldn't trust him. Oh, he can't do it. He ain't got no skills. Oh, so he hanging around getting checks. Under dad, yeah. Dad. Right. Yeah, man. Other than the last time when you still went on. Now I really know, like, hey, nah, I gotta take you serious from kickoff. Because I can't lose. I don't lose. What threw me off, I was kind of thrown off anyway because I just lost a big game. Man, kind of bad. You know, I was told about that. Damn, this lost up there. And I should have won against the top because I'm over really. Okay, I'm up on college and I'm up on Watt. And me and D's is 1-1 in our last 2 games because he's been back in the group and he got 4 slips. Tyler got like 4 slips, but I only count 2 a year. I think 2 is on 1 and then 1 is the absence. So I only count 2 on his ass. But that's really good. I say that he won. Anyway, them boys got shit. So if I got shit, I'm the only one without a damn shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get fun. Yeah. Well, shit, I thought you were doing this. I've been trying to do that. But now you say it. Okay.
All right, take a ring. Y'all done? Ring. Med.